Good evening, everyone. This is the 50-year-old 420 gamer, and tonight, I'm sorry I'm late. I know I told everybody I'd be about 8 o'clock, but I had some personal things I had to take care of first. But tonight, it's a good thing. Junior's going to join me today, so this is awesome. So we're going to do my Storm Shield number 6 in Canny. Basically, we'll probably be just like every time where we barely pull out an even gun because it's all done with the traps. So no, we don't want assistance. And expand the Storm Shield. So here we go, guys. Hopefully after this I should be able to craft 106s. And we'll see. Okay, you put yours there. And then I'll put mine right over the top of the tunnel. So I rebuilt a whole nother tunnel outside too. That's why I have no space left. I'm trying to see if I can do this one without any defenders. Just let all the traps do it. Don't put any defenders down this time. Because I did a whole bunch of different traps over on this side. Bunch of more tires and that way. And then I put the what do you call it? The kind of like the I didn't use gas traps out there. I used my circle traps, which I already have reload speed, damage reload. Yeah. They're like my epic floor launchers now. They're all ready to go. I'm not going to worry about getting the legendary one because I'm just going to turn them legendary because they're already rolled exactly how I want them. I just today I got the last bit of flux out of the thing, so now my Wraith is now legendary. It's no longer epic. That was the first thing. Yeah, that was the first thing I did when I got online. I was like, "Ooh, I got to get that out of the store. I want my Wraith. I want it legendary. I don't want it epic any longer." So I went and immediately did that. And then I had to farm a little bit to get a little bit of material. I thought I saw one of those things come over on that side, but I guess not. So I just put a few more traps because I wanted to try and do this number 6 without even using defenders and see how that goes. Just that extra traps, because you know what, this is number 6, so once I'm done I should be able to tear quite a bit of this down, because like they really won't come from this way anymore. They'll go over to that amplifier, but they won't come over here to the base on this side. So
they still shouldn't right now even.
Yeah, but they last time was it? Yeah, on number 5 they came from the front, I believe. Oh, cool. This should be easy over here. This should be real easy. And I did some ramps over here, so you can go from here all the way up over here onto this wood, and then over here to this side where you won't really prog them, but you can get over to get to them. You know what I mean? So I'm not closing myself totally in. Man, I can't wait till I have him on this account, because I don't have him on this account. Plus, I gotta wait all the way until next.
Reach out and touch him.
I gotta wait all the way until next year, man, to get that Blakebeard. I want him. Because I use him, that's the only constructor I use now on my other accounts, solely for the sake that he does 40% more damage on my broadsides. So you see my little bounce house down here? Did you see this? Where they're coming in right in the entrance, I made them bounce up, and then I put broadsides 3 high on each side. Well, I can't for here, but they're coming through, but that way they keep just bouncing up. And I have to say, no offense to the gas trap, but the broadside has become the most powerful trap in the game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because if you use it correctly, they're not getting in your base. And if you roll it up right, I haven't shot a single bullet. And I haven't even been concerned about Yeah, see, no, they're not, he's not getting in. Yeah, I think Twine will be a little bit easier for me this time around. Because now I know a lot better how to trap. And how to really use the traps to my advantage. Before I was just putting traps out. Now I know how to use them strategically, which ones work best with each. Because some just are useless. I hate to say that. And as you can see by my stream, the ones that I feel are worth anything are everything I've used in the video. Yeah, nothing. I mean, nothing. That's amazing. Because see, now, you know what I could do for the next batch? Because it's just the one hit, I could smash everything in my base down and rebuild it a totally different way. That's what I find so awesome about the update. That's what I find so neat about the new account. Is the fact that this account is so much more fun doing my storm shields than my original account. My original account, man, I tell you what, man, I didn't really care for the smashing everything down and getting nothing back. Now that I know I get all of it back, you know what I mean? It's like, damn. Yeah. Oh, wow, this should end real quick. There's only 91 of them. 86. Yeah, and see, I put that giant wall there so that way the flingers and the lobbers...
What happened to that rock that was right here?
Which one was that?
It was right
Oh,
here.
I don't know. It must have got busted out. Oh, that was when I failed that time by myself. They came over the edge here. They're right over that edge, and they just pummeled down here. And by the time I got down here, they had already just decimated all of this. I tried to, you know, when I did the last storm shield, I was like, hey, when you're helping me out, just try not to destroy as least amount as you can. You know, it's understandable that some of it's going to have to get destroyed, but because like I noticed that, oh shit, man, that I wish mine. Fuck, that's awesome. All right, so let me do this, and then that'll give extra down here. Okay, this should be good. This is just basically a rinse and repeat room. Yeah, this should go rather quickly too. Oh, I didn't realize that. That was the last time that was all closed off to me. Oh, I'm out of structure. Alright. That's it. That'll work though. Only got 98. Yeah, this thing's working great. They're not even getting down to that tunnel this time. And they're higher level than they were last time. I guess all those extra gas traps really help. I put a whole 2 more rows out front. This is like a perfect shot right here. I should have gotten rid of my HUD and cleaned up my HUD for the video. Sorry about that, guys. I just realized that now as I'm trying to stream this video, and here you guys got all this crap on it that you guys don't really care about. So I will make adjustments for that next video. So sorry about that, guys. It just dawned on me that you guys don't really care about all that crap on the screen that I do. So during my videos from here on out, I will make sure that I clean up my HUD. Okay. And how many do we got left? 4 minutes. So we're good. I don't even think, since I put all those gas traps and ceiling tracks out there, we should be good. They probably won't even make it down the tunnel. Yeah, this is all my base. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, so please forgive me if I do not pronounce it correctly. Ahmedazin Abdusalter. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Yes, this is my Canny Valley Storm Shield number 6. I'm only a level 43, but I'm almost, actually, this will be over halfway completed with Canny on my way to Twine. And I've already completed all 10 of Stonewood and all 10 of Plankerton. And if you're not a regular to my channel, or if you're new, this is actually my second account. I have another account which I'm endgame on. This is my buddy Junior. We play regularly. He's also endgame. This is his trap tunnel right here. This is a definite, complete recommendation. This tunnel is devastating to anything. They barely get through it. So if you're playing in a mission and you have very minimal materials and you need to make a very effective trap tunnel, I recommend this one 1000%. This thing is, it's most effective. Let's put it that way. And as you can see, it's one little tiny tunnel and it's taking everything, where I have this little, how should we say, corridor, whereas that's one little tiny tunnel and it's taking everything coming off that side. You want to focus on your traps. As you've noticed, neither one of us have shot a shot out of our gun yet. If you perform the upgrades of your traps, you level up your perks, make sure that the perks are effective. You don't want to waste your reperks on non-beneficial items. So when you are actually reperking and leveling up your item, make sure that it's going to do the most amount of damage and it's going to reload the quickest amount of time. And with your gas traps, you want to make sure that they're reloading rather quickly, but you don't want them to constantly reload because then they will burn out. So you want to kind of, as you can see on my traps, I have them rolled similar to Junior's on his endgame account. They are damage, reload, damage, damage. So they're going to do the most amount of damage to that husk as they come through, and then they're going to reload. The only difference between mine and his are legendary and mine are still blues. So, but mine will be just like his on this account, just like mine on my account. But on my endgame account, I have crit damage on my main ones, and then my second set of gas traps are rolled like Junior's. So I actually have 2 sets of legendary traps on my endgame account. Best gun I recommend in the game, at least my opinion, which is my favorite, is the Wraith, which is what I'm holding right now. Okay, so this is the true test, Junior, because neither one of us can remember, do we have to be a certain power level to upgrade to 106s, or is it just level 6 Storm Shield? So this will be the true test. If I can actually upgrade my 82s, if it'll let me, then I'll be a 43 with 106s. That'll be pretty incredible. I just won't have material to do it. I mean, I would. I'll have to bring it over from my endgame account, which really isn't fair, but I have that capability, so I do have that advantage. But I'd kind of rather not take advantage of that. I'd rather just really grind the game again through this account and really get the supplies and the materials that I need, which actually is really easy if you just focus on trees give you planks, cars give you efficient, sleek, all of that. So put your farmer on, go smash some cars, smash some trees, all that good stuff, and before you know it, you'll have stacks of items in your storm shield, and you'll be able to craft anything you want. Those things are useless fire-ups. God, I have so many of those on my in-game account, and I've never used them. Like close to 20,000 of the frost-ups. Never ever used them. 50. Okay, so I got 150 V-Bucks out of that. That should have been a little bit more for level 6, you know, and Canny. So let's see. Alright, so can I upgrade my Wraith to a 106 now? Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to evolve. Oh, are you kidding me? I can and I don't. I need 8 drops of rain. So yeah, I can be a level 43 and craft 106s. So that's pretty incredible. Interesting. Cool. That was very interesting. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. I thought I was going to have to wait until I was a specific power level, i.e. 70, to get into Twine, to get into missions. So here I am a level 43, and I'm actually able to craft 106s. So that's pretty neat. I didn't remember that from last time around. So on that note, I am going to log off for the evening. I'm going to end the stream. I want to thank you very much for joining me tonight. Amedasin, I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Please don't condemn me for that, but thank you for visiting. I have many videos, so there's many videos you can go to that you can look at trap tunnels. There's some tutorials, explains how to do transforming, explains how to roll your actual weapons, what is best on what weapon, what is not so good, what is the best element to use, things of that nature. So you can actually dig through my site and you can find numerous of those. So thank you everyone for joining me this evening. As I always say at the end of the video, check out my music channel at HKMusic Experience at youtube.com. Pass it on to a friend, hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you very much for enjoying the evening with me and taking time out of your life, and have a great evening. Thank you very much.